Hi, Grandma. I'm recording this video from Toulouse to wish you a very happy, very merry, very eventful and enthusiastic, but not too enthusiastic birthday. I can't imagine what it must be to be 100, to have lived and witnessed so many things, and to have fostered such a family, and to be at the source of all this. I'm so grateful to be a part of it, to be a descendant of you. I'm grateful. Um, I think of you all the time, and I wish that we'll be able to see each other very soon, either here or the next time I come to the United States. You'll be you'll be the first stop on the way there. So enjoy the day. Spend it with family. Spend it with cheer. And I love you.
Bonjour Jean, on est très très fiers d'avoir une tante qui atteint ses 100 ans, surtout dans la forme dans laquelle tu es.
Jean, on te souhaite un très bon anniversaire. C'est la première fois que dans la famille, nous avons quelqu'un qui a 100 ans. Et nous sommes très fiers et très heureux. Nous t'embrassons très fort.
Et on t'embrasse très très fort. Francis et Françoise. Faut signer.
Happy birthday, Jean Nair. I'm Jacques Pomeroy. You'll remember me because we've known each other probably for 90 years. Of course, I'm only 86 years old, so you have been around my life for a long time. From the time you married Andre, to living on Bunce Road, to living in Sheffield Lake, to living in Cleveland Heights. You'll recall that in my early years, I worked for Andre at the typewriter store. Now, this story revolves around the typewriter store, in that we sold a very good product, a typewriter, of course, called the Hermes. And the color of the Hermes was a very pleasant green. Now, apparently, you fell in love with that color because what I remember dates back, I'm sure, 70 years, in that you proceeded to paint the interior of your home in Sheffield Lake Hermes green. Now that was pleasant enough, but you went to proceed to paint not only the walls, but the wooden furniture, kitchen cabinets, everything that would hold paint, you painted Hermes green. I remember that as a significant event. Now, I met you, of course, when you were first married to Andre. I knew your family. I knew your mom and dad, and loved your dad, Ben. At any rate, I wanted to wish you a very happy 100th birthday. I hope I make it. I'm now 86 and in relatively good health. Living in Cincinnati, independently, in a senior apartment. Hopefully, before our lives end, I'll see you again. Again, I wish you a very happy 100th birthday. Take care.
Hi, Jean, and happy birthday. What a remarkable event to celebrate your 100th birthday. You've lived a remarkable life. You think about all the things you've done in your life, all the events of your life. I think fondly of our time in your house with Jacques and Eddie and Rick. I remember some of the special dinners that you'd invite us over. You introduced us to escargot. If I remember correctly, Jean, you also gave us a little wine with that dinner before we were legally able to drink, which was a special treat. And you were like a second mother in many ways in terms of all the time that we spent together. I also think about your singing, your love of music, and what that brought into the house. Indeed, there's so many remarkable things about your life to note. Of course, you have a wonderful family. I have such fond memories of Andre and you together, along with Jacques and his crew at your house. These are just special memories. You were a big part of my growing up. As I said, a second mother in many ways. And that was a big part of my life experience, one that I cherish very much. So I hope you enjoy this video montage that's being put together to celebrate your 100 years. It's remarkable to think that when I met you, you were about 40. And so I've known you 60 years at this point, which is quite incredible, having met Jacques when I was about 8. Anyway, that's a thought that makes me smile. So enjoy the celebration, enjoy the special event around your wonderful life, and know that we all love you. Bye.
Hi, Jean. Happy 100th birthday. What a milestone. Congratulations.
Happy 100th. Hope that you have a wonderful day. That that life gives you everything that you've given to all of us. I remember meeting you during Passover years and years ago when I first started dating Rich, and just thought what an impressive person you are, and loved your visits to my home where you engaged with me and my children, and missing you, and again, wishing you a happy 100th birthday.
Hi, Grandma. Reed and I just wanted to wish you the happiest of birthdays, and hope you're celebrating like a rock star today, like the superwoman that you are. We miss you very, very much. I love you so, so much. Reed loves you so, so much. And I just wanted to tell you how grateful I am to have you as my grandma. And just love you. Happy birthday.
Jim, this is Jacques and Sylvia from Brazil. It is a privilege to have met you. I always think of you as a very kind and special person. You deserve to live 100 years. So happy birthday, and I wish to hug you and give you a kiss very soon. And now Sylvia will say a few words to you too.
Happy birthday, Jean. You are a very special person. I love you. Happy birthday, many healthy.
Hi, Jean. It's Deborah's sister, Judy, wishing you a very happy birthday. Happy you're 100 years young. And I know that because I remember the times we had so much fun in Paris together going on our power walks, and I had a really hard time keeping up with you. You are some amazing Wonder Woman. I thought that of you then, and I think of you now. So I hope you have an absolutely marvelous, beautiful, wonderful birthday that you deserve. All the best. Love you. Take care. Bye.
Hey, Jeannie. I want to wish you a very healthy and happy birthday. Vicky would like to join in with me on this video, but she has COVID and we have not had any communication, which could be a good thing too. However, Winnie, our little Morky, wants to join in. There you go. Come on, there you go. Stop biting. And wish you a very happy birthday as well. And you know, I just wanted to relate a couple of things that was probably the highlights of my growing up, and being visiting you and Andre and the kids while I was on, I guess during my teenage years, 13, 14, 15, I know I was supposed to come for 2 weeks and I ended up with 6 weeks because I had such a wonderful, wonderful time during that period. But a couple of things stand out in my mind, and I'm going to just relate them quickly. When I first came down, I must have been about 13 or 14, and you took me to Kentucky Port. Andre and you and I went. It was a fancy restaurant at that time, best food you could get in the Asian cuisine rather. And we had a wonderful meal and a wonderful time. And Andre was sat on my left and you were on my right. And we were smiling and laughing and just absolutely terrific. And then the bill came. And Andre reaches into his pocket to pay the bill, and not enough money there. You go into your pocket and say, not enough money there. And then I said, well, let me see what I have, and we can not have to wash dishes tonight. So what happened is I go into my pocket, I pull out a few dollars, maybe $6, $7 in quarters and some pennies. We put it all together. We made the payment on the bill. Laughed hysterically because it definitely was one of the funniest evenings I've ever had. And even though you wanted to pay me back, absolutely not. I wouldn't accept it, even though you ran after me while I was on the train going back to Chicago. And then there was another time that I remember. And, you know, being a teenager, you're very curious about the physical attributes of a woman. And you love to sit in the sun. And I remember, especially in the front yard, and I remember you always wore a two-piece bikini, a small two-piece bikini. So one day as I was out there watching and sitting and talking, I said, I wonder what it would be like if I pull the strap at the top, without your knowing it, of course. And I did. And that's when I got a real education of the female physique. Yeah, it was another happy moment in my life. Jean, we wish you the most wonderful and happy birthday, and you have many, many more, and God willing, in the spring, when all this nonsense hopefully will be over, we'll come and visit, see you, and get some more laughs. So take care, my darling. Be sweet and wonderful to Rochelle and Mara and everybody else in the world that you love. We'll see you soon. And again, Vicky sends her love and regards, and unfortunately, she's not able to do this video. Take care now. Bye-bye.
Hello. Happy birthday, Jean. Happy birthday from the Pomeroys. John.
Marilyn. Emily. Rhiannon.
From Alberta, Canada. Bye-bye.
Hi, Jean. It's Naomi. Happy 100th birthday, you lucky lady. I remember when I was at your house on Silsby, and you were showing me how strong you were. You were doing somersaults on the floor, and you even picked up your shirt and showed me your abs. You were incredible, just incredible. I love you. Happy birthday, and may you live many, many more years. Bye.
Hello, Jean. Hello, Jean. I wanted to give you a little view of my chickens. I got there on the left is my Elsa, my Mr. Elsa, the rooster. And then there's two more there, two Americanas. And over here we have a French black copper Moran who lays dark brown eggs. I got two today. Anyway, I just wanted you to see something you probably don't normally see. I love you. You have so many people who love you, non-family members and family members who are thinking about you, who are celebrating you, and wish you a dear, dear, sweet happy birthday. Happy birthday, Jean. Love you. Grateful for you in my world. Grateful for your kindness at a time when I really needed it. Thank you, thank you. Happy day. Happy birthday. There's a better picture of the pond, and we'll come back to the turtle again. And this is not zoomed up on him. You can see him backing up there. He's going for deeper water already. Wow. I haven't seen him in quite a while, so that's pretty exciting. Anyway, I'm making this video to show you a little bit of our place. There's some of the woods that are all bare right now. They've dropped their leaves, except for the cedars, of course. And it's a typical January here, just like kind of in Ohio. And it's sneaking up on your birthday. And I just called to give you this video because your wonderful son Jacques' wife, Deborah, has requested some videos for you in honor of your birthday. So I love you, I celebrate you, I'm glad to see you, and I'm going to see if I can get a picture of DJ and
Hello, Mamala. More than 40 years ago, I met you. I stepped into your home on Silsby Road and was enveloped by your warm hospitality and also by the fragrance of the meal you prepared just for the special event of meeting me. One of your signature dishes, tongue. Well, that made quite an impression on me, as we all remember, though perhaps not in the way you'd imagined. Over the years, I've had the good fortune to enjoy many wonderful meals you've prepared, and there's a special shout out to your matzo balls and your mandel bread. From the first day I met you, you made me feel welcome in your family. And we have shared so much over the years. Our love of singing, reading, cooking, strolls through botanical gardens, and an unforgettable trip to national parks in Utah. I cherish the memories of those Thanksgiving meals we prepared together, working late into the night, chopping vegetables, talking, and laughing together. I still make stuffing the way you taught me, but I have never been able to turn out a gravy as good as yours. You have been much more than a mother-in-law to me all these years. You are my mamala, and I love you so much. It brings me such joy to be able to celebrate your 100th birthday with you. Most of all, I am so grateful to you for giving birth to the man who was the love of my life and the father of my children, and who I know is here in spirit with you and with all of us today and always. So, a toast to you, dear Mamala. Happy birthday. We all love you so much.
So, happy birthday, Ma. Happy 100th. So one personal memory between you and me was when we settled Sam into McGill University in Toronto. That was when you got me into the chorus. On the way back, I was humming to myself or singing in the car, and in the back seat you piped up and said, "Hey, you got a good voice. You should try in our chorus." And at that time I was ready for a new challenge in life, and I thought, this is the knock of opportunity, so I joined. And way at first you were still living in your condo on Moreland, and I would, for the rehearsals, I'd drive over to your condo, and then we'd walk to Grace Lutheran together, do rehearsals, and walk back, and then I'd drive home from there. That was a long time ago, and I'm sure you remember it too. Those are good old days. Okay, celebrate.
Hi, Jean. It's Catherine, Dick and Betsy's daughter, and I just want to wish you a very, very happy birthday from the Pomeroy family. We love you.
Hello, Jean. This is Dennis Vidmar and Amy Vidmar from Erie, Pennsylvania. We want to wish you a very happy and very wonderful 100th birthday. Unfortunately, because of the pandemic, I can't be there to give you a hug and to let you know personally how much I appreciate your love, your laughter, and just being fun to be around. So have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Jean, je te présente ma petite famille, en commençant par Judith, que tu ne connais pas, Joseph et Max, voilà, et on voulait te souhaiter un très joyeux anniversaire. Effectivement, 100 ans, c'est quand même très impressionnant. Donc on t'embrasse très fort et nous aussi on aimerait bien venir un de ces jours te voir. Chicago, les États-Unis, Los Angeles, Portland, Philadelphie, enfin nous on fait tout quoi.
Cleveland. Et
Cleveland. Ouais, on...
Aussi.
Pas que. On t'embrasse.
Sorry. 1, 2,
Hi, Grandma. Happy birthday. I'm sorry I'm not with you on your big special day. You have a lot to be proud of and a lot to celebrate, and I am so thankful and grateful to call you my grandma. And I wish you many more years of health and happiness, and have a very happy birthday.
Bonjour Jean, on est très 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 heureux de te féliciter à l'occasion de ton anniversaire. Comme Francis l'a dit, 100 ans ça nous impressionne, surtout que tu es très en forme. Reste comme ça, suffisamment longtemps, attends que le Covid soit terminé et nous venons t'embrasser, te féliciter de vive voix à Cleveland.
Bravo.
J'en profite pour non pas te présenter parce que tu connais Aurélie, ma fille et Sébastien, son ami, et Yves que tu connais aussi.
Joyeux anniversaire Jean, 100 ans ça se fête. Allez, on dit jusqu'à 120 hein.
Happy birthday!
Well, Mom, this is your special day. I just wanted to tell you that you're my special lady. I love you, and I know that this is special for you. Special, special, special. And you have given me a wealth of information, leadership, warmth, and compassion. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you, and I always will.
Hi, Jean. This is Phil, and I want to congratulate you on making it to your 100th birthday. And I know it is special that you're still here and Betty White is not. And I think that makes you happy, and it should. And every time I've met you, you've been terrific, and your daughter Mara is also terrific. And congratulations on your 100th birthday.
My dear wonderful cousin, it's been over 70 years since I originally visited you in Sheffield Lake, and my memories there are many. I remember all of us piling into the car, with Mara and Rochelle taking turns sitting on my lap, and Jackie right alongside of me. I remember you taking me to visit Aunt Molly and Uncle Ben, along with Uncle Fred and Aunt Myra, and last of all, Uncle Izzy. Without you and Andre, I probably wouldn't have never gotten to meet or know my other family as well as I did. My love for you and the kids has never changed and never will. I will always remember fixing your radios, toasters, and other electronics, as well as sitting on the floor at Sheffield Lake listening to classical music with you and Andre. On our last visit to your condo, not only did I fix what you asked me to, but you also showed me how to make your delicious avocado toast. I just wish that we could have had it together and more often. Jeannie, my love, Ruthie and I want to wish you a very happy 100th birthday. As Spock from Star Trek would say, live long and prosper. And from us, may God bless you always. Many kisses and hugs. Love you all, my dear. Take care of yourself. Stay well.
Happy birthday, Mom. You made it to 100, and our 71st year of relationship has been a real roller coaster journey where we didn't see eye to eye at times, but we shared our personal growth, tears, laughter, joy, and love throughout these wondrous years. You're an amazing, resilient, and intelligent woman, and you have persevered in every way, dealing with so many challenges and getting past the difficult times. When we were teenagers and experimenting with many things, you were willing and open to experience smoking dope for the first time to just see what the big deal was all about. And you were open to test the effects on yourself before you told us we couldn't use it. So at 46, you moved all the furniture against the walls in the living room, and you proceeded to take a few puffs of a joint. Then you declared, "I bet you can't do this," and you started to do somersaults. Forward and backwards on the carpeted floor, and Jacques and I were cracking up. Dad called down, "Hey, Jeannie, are you coming to bed or are you going to smoke pot?" After hearing that, you stopped and you said, "This stuff doesn't do anything." It had no effect on me whatsoever. So she said goodnight and went upstairs. And when she left, we were in hysterics and realized she was high. But what a good sport. And that started the new decade of 1970. So when you were 52, you joined Steve and me in Florida to go on your first and only camping trip. You slept on the hard ground in a sleeping bag, and in the morning you woke up so happy you were able to do it. You loved it, but you never did it again. But you had a real talent for cooking, and you made amazing meals. And when we didn't finish the meals after a couple days passed, you created incredible tasting meals with the leftovers. We had no idea what you made it with. It was totally different and delicious, and it was never boring. Whatever it was, you're a true artist with food. At times, our relationship was very turbulent, but I feel the best time with you has been during these past 4 years at Stone Garden. We had to go through so many new challenges and emotions. We both learned about who we really were. We have gained mutual respect, patience, and understanding that has enriched our lives, where we both have come to accept each other through laughter, joy, and love. So I'm grateful for you being my mom, and I wish you a very healthy, better year. Love you. Bye-bye.
Bonjour Jean, c'était nous. On voulait te souhaiter un très très bon anniversaire parce que, comme on te l'a dit, 100 ans c'est quand même très impressionnant. On pense très fort à toi et on est ravis de participer à cette action, à ce film. Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday!